Hey, happy Friday to you. You know, today is Friday the 13th, which is viewed as a bad omen by many people, but it's not always true. I got married on Friday the 13th in September. Geez. That means today's my anniversary and I forgot to buy a card. Well, anyhow, Friday the 13th can be a lucky day, too, and it's far better than Thursday the 12th, which is when we had yet another Democratic presidential debate. And I realized after watching this, I don't want to vote for anybody on either side. So I've decided to join the game. I've mentioned before about getting into the presidential race, and this time I think I mean it. So to demonstrate my ersatz sincerity, let me give you one of my solutions to a current problem. Vaping. Vaping has come to the forefront of the news because people are getting sick and dying from it. E-cigs were designed to help people stop smoking, but now they're being made in flavors, which is an enticement to younger people who never smoked before. So, the president wants to ban all flavored e-cigs. Not a bad idea. I'd carry it a little further. Since vaping was designed to help people get off of cigarettes, flavor them all like poop. That's right. If you want a nicotine hit bad enough, you'll suck on a turd. But if you're a first-timer, you'll pass it up. And that's just one of the many ideas I have to make America think again. Now, while I go out to buy a card, enjoy the Friday Funnies. Kerry Roberts is a state senator in Tennessee, and this week he came out in favor of eliminating higher education. That's right, he claimed that higher education leads to, and I quote, a liberal breeding ground, so it needs to be removed. Now, my first thought is, how did this guy get out of Florida? Anyhow, he later commented on Facebook that his comment was just, and I quote, humor and hyperbole. But he said he still thinks liberal arts colleges are liberal breeding grounds. They're also places where you learn the meaning of big words like hyperbole. Make America think again. In India, the National Commission for Cows, yes, they have one, they're proposing a new drug to help women give birth to smarter children. The drug is made from cow urine and feces, and they claim that women will produce smart, highly intelligent, and healthy children. Good luck with that. You know, it reminds me of the time I was a kid and I went for a walk in the woods with my dad and I found these little pebble-like things on the ground. I said, Dad, what are these? He said, those are smart pills. So I took a bunch of them in my mouth, immediately spit them out, said, it tastes like rabbit poop. My dad said, see that? You're getting smarter already. You know, it's well known that the French love their coitus, and they're credited with having invented sex in the afternoon. But this story kind of really threw me for a loop. Xavier is on a business trip to the Lorette region of France, and as traveling businessmen are wont to do from time to time, he had sex with a total stranger. Unfortunately, while he was doing it, he had a heart attack and died. Now, this happened in 2013, but this week a French court ruled that Xavier's death was the result of a workplace accident. That's a good one. Court said the company's responsible because he was out of town on business and I'm not making this part up, I quote, sexual activity is a matter of everyday life like taking a shower or a meal, end quote. Right, like the French take a shower every day. Hey, my friends, that's it for another week. Go out and enjoy one of the final weekends of summer, and I'll be back here with more jokes to tell you next Friday.